Hi, welcome to Dan Roasted. What can I get? Nope. Sorry, that's the intro for Tales from the Break Room. Nice podcast, though. Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is having a nice day. Today we are doing some more powerwash sim. We were in the middle of doing the DLC of Warhammer 40k. We're gonna continue it. Yeah, the podcast I just did the intro for. I love. It's a good one if you love scary stories. Alright, but we are here not for scary stories. We're here to clean Warhammer. Oh god, we're already majority through. Last time we left off at Imperial Knight Paladin. We had already completed the job 26%. Let's finish the job. Oh. I'm already regretting my dinner at this point. Look at that difference already compared to the picture. I just wonder where's my scaffolding and all that? How far can I actually go out? Oh god, I can literally walk throughout this entire hallway. Because this is where I cleaned the tank. Okay. Oh, there's the scaffolding. Well, let's go. We were focusing on starting from the top and working our way down. So I'm not sure if I am actually... Oh yeah, the top carapace I still needed to finish. And the question is where the remaining filth is. Because it's actually on the carapace itself that the issue is. Well, the trim also, but that's probably the underside. Okay, hold on. What if I go down here? Yes. And we'll get a short extension? Yes, short extension. Just go like this. There we go. Now we just gotta go across to the other side so we can clean from the opposite end. Okay. I love the detailing though. God damn, there's so much to do here and a lot of detail. And it's also a double-edged blade because I need to clean all that detail. As if my job isn't tedious enough already. Oh. I'm not even getting everything. Hold on. Actually, let's get a longer extension. There we go. Look at that filth just disappear. There we go. Oh, there is the dirt. There's the dirt from the carapace. No, wait, that's reactor housing. Wait, what? Huh. I guess that's an entirely separate piece. Where do I need to go then? Where is this dirt that's supposedly on the carapace? Hold on. Remove extension and let's go to the top. I want to know where this dirt, this supposed dirt is. That's the pauldron, that's not it. That's the trim. Where's the dirt on this carapace? That's exhausts. Another trim. Oh fuck. Fell off. Okay. It's gonna be fine though, it's gonna be fine. I will find this dirt. Oh, I see. Thought you could hide from me there, right? In the little corner? In the little nooks and crannies? Too bad. That's the trim done. Where's the dirt on the carapace itself? Wait, don't tell me this is it. No, that's not it on its own. Okay, where is this last bit? Why is it not tinging? I'm not seeing any dirt remaining on the carapace itself. I thought there was dirt over there, but no, it's scandals. Am I missing something? I mean, yeah, I know I'm missing the dirt over there, but that's a separate piece. Those are exhausts. I want to be able to be sure that I have everything on the carapace. Ah. There's the little bits. Let me see if I can get it. Come on, allow me to fucking shoot it already. Okay, how am I supposed to get this? Okay, there we go. Got it. Still not enough though. Oh, there's still more on this side. There we go. That's the carapace done. Okay, let's do the pauldrons now. They need cleaning as well, after all. Okay, a little bit more pressure. There we go. That's the front piece done. Back piece done. Now I need to do the trim and then the undersides. Okay, that's all the top side done. Now the insides. Oh god. What the fuck did they fight? Did they fight fucking Nurgle? Okay. Seems like at least it's coming off with the green nozzle, which is good. Makes it easy enough, I guess. Also, anyone seen the docs from Stone Toss that happened on Twitter? Like, I do not condone doxing people, but if anyone deserved it, it was him. Quite Lily, because he literally had, before he became Stone Toss, he literally was Red Pages, and Red Pages was straight up an open Nazi. And now it was exposed that they are one and the same person. But apparently that's against Twitter TOS. Yet calling for genocide of trans people or Palestinians or whatever is apparently still allowed. Hypocrites they all are. There we go. Well, I've seen doxing of trans people be done on Twitter, and those doxes remains up. So apparently a trans person has less rights to privacy than a fucking Nazi. At least according to Twitter. Why am I even focusing on this? Also, I find it funny that, like, the most notable white supremacists that the right wing is hanging on to are not white. Because even Stone Toss isn't white. Stone Toss is fucking God, what was he again? Puerto Rican? Protocol. At the commence of the sacred ritual, each young noble enters the room and occupies the restricted technology H002 of their night house. Process. Throughout the night that follows, the noble's mind will fuse with the neural network of the restricted technology H022. Clarification. Perhaps that sounds pleasant? It is not. What are you talking about? Who is it? Stone Toss. Stone Toss, aka Red Pages. I don't even remember his real name, but he was doxxed. And when he still went by Red Pages, he literally was an open Nazi, whilst in Stone Toss it's more tongue-in-cheek. Because with Stone Toss, at least he isn't outright saying that he's agreeing with them, so he definitely insinuates it. So yeah, every little edit of Stone Toss comics you've ever seen that says Stone Toss is a Nazi was actually true, apparently. Hell, literally, the last comic he made as Red Pages is literally his character going into lava like the Terminator in the second movie, and instead of a thumbs up, it literally gives a heil. That's literally the last comic he did before becoming Stone Toss. Or as we like to call them in trans circles, Pebble Yeets. Because that quite literally makes it less believable. And I mean, not less believable, less credible of a name. Even though it technically means the same. Kinda like how, forgive me, Daddy, for I've been a bad girl. It means the same thing as, forgive me, Father, I have sins. Oh, it's because these content creators who has rights over the other humans. Not exactly, because I've literally seen trans content creators be doxxed on Twitter and the dox just remaining up for months. Hell, fucking Lips of TikToks does a fucking dox every few weeks. And nothing is done against her. God damn it. You know what I bloody mean, he has money, he throws it to Twitter and they defend him. Yeah, true. Actually, I think I can actually... Hold on. I did send the link to a few people when it was still up, so I can technically just use the preview to see his name. Oh god, I so want to say his name, but I don't want to get banned for fucking doxing. I am not gonna say his name, but he is literally a 34-year-old person from Texas. Of Puerto Rican descent. Yeah. At least I think it was Puerto Rican, because the tweets that was that shows when linking to the threads is not saying it, and the thread has been deleted since, so I can't get the next page for it to confirm. To be fair, if you really want to know, I think you can find it somewhere else, or maybe it might be archived. I don't know. There might be an archived link. If people were fast enough to get an archive going. Okay. Also, I made a quite long tweet thread about a certain hashtag that was trending last week, or earlier this week. I think it was last week. About Detransition Awareness Day. And how a lot of people were using it to be transphobic. And I literally just went, hey, let's just dispel some transphobic shit that's being spread on it. to prevent muddying the waters. Because well, not every detransition person is a transphobe, and I do not want to see their voices be belittled because they don't choose to be transphobic. Okay. There we go. Now this rim. Get this shields of the cannon cleaned. There we go. Here we go. That's better. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Come on. Why is... How much do I need to still clean before anything pings on this bitch? Okay, there we go. And those wires done. Now can we please get some more stuff actually clean? Okay. I need to... God damn it. Just take the stupid ladder. I don't know how this character became a fucking engine seer with this much fumbling of even just the basics. Okay. Can we please get another ping going, please? Also, I'm considering getting earrings, by the way. I just don't know what earrings to get. I have found a few that I like on Etsy though. Like, you know Yoko Littner from Gurren Lagann? Her hairpin as an earring. That's one I found that I kind of like. Kind of want to make my logo into an earring as well. But I don't know how to get about it to get that made. I don't know where I can go for that. How did that ping? I wasn't even aiming at that. Yeah. Let's get all of this washed clean, or at least as clean as we can get until we need to actually move position. There we go. That was surprisingly easy. I love how the torso frame is 1 bit, even though you see a lot of intricate detail on it. Yeah. We just need this shoulder sockets to be completed. Also, I'm still waiting on a fucking order from Etsy as well. Last Tuesday was supposed to be the final day of it being able to arrive. It's still fucking in the US according to the tracking. Which I don't understand. And even more annoying, Etsy now literally has the icon be marked with 2 notifications. Because I can fucking review both items now, even though I still don't have it, and their own tracking says I still have to wait on it. Because it's past the expected delivery date. So they're literally asking me to review a product that I haven't even received yet. Also, I think... Oh, I was about to say I think I got stuck. Why am I still not considered having the sockets clean yet? The fuck? There we go. It is clean. Okay. Now we go into the back here. And get the back side cleaned. Reactor housing, easy enough to clean. Ooh, the pipes are individual pieces. That might be a little more annoying. Okay, get a little extension in here. Each restricted technology, H002, stores the experience endured by every knight that has ever graced it. Trial. Throughout the night, the young nobles must battle against the will of their forebearers. Oh god, so it's again becoming more difficult with each generation? Facts. You make the morning. Oh god, that seems hellish. Rhetorical. Perhaps they were more cognizant of the unreliability of the flesh, the entire process could be avoided. Okay. I need to... can get lower now. Yeah! Went a little too far. Okay. There we go. Also, I found a new app, not a new app, but I found an app that I can use to now actually get some videos of my IRL me with my VTuber avatar. Well, the 3D version. I just need to get to find the VRM where I have the facials on it. So that I can actually upload it to the program. So that I can start recording. Yeah. Reactor housing is done. Reactor is done. And it's the left arm and the lower body that I still need to do. Okay. It's not too difficult. I'll just start focusing on what I can do from here. Okay. Getting some decent progress in here. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Some more over here. Oh god, there's still a little bit over there with the frame decoration. Okay, no. The frame we can wait with. Let's just focus on lower extremities currently. Like the pelvis. Yeah. Where's this last remaining bit though? Okay. Let's go up the scaffolding, because I think... yeah. There we go. Still missing quite a bit from the front here. There we go. Now we remove the extension and we'll do the shoulder and the pauldron on the left. Well, his left. Well, that was the exhaust. Didn't expect the exhaust to ping that fast. Okay. At least the pauldrons seem to be doing rather well with low pressure. There we go. Now we need to do the inside of the pauldron and the lower half. Nope, nope, seems we're already done. There we go. Here we are. Look at that. Those shoulders are starting to look quite clean. Let's get that orc blood off. Wait, is that orc blood? I don't know. I don't think orc blood is supposed to be purple, right? Is it? I don't know. It is whatever the orcs believe it is, due to their fucking powers that they are so unaware of. Yeah. Look at all that dirt just going straight clean off. He went from a purple dark blade to a bright yellow one. They don't have blood, they are fungi. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's Necron blood then. Wait, do Necrons still have blood after their conversion? Because the original race was alive, but Necrons kinda got converted into a mechanical race, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, where's the remaining dirt on the arm? I think I might have to. Green stuff is orc spores, aka. That's why they find it funny that when orcs explodes. The helmet still has unclean parts. That's annoying. Where is this unclean parts? Okay, there we go. Sometimes in this DLC, I kinda question the tolerances on the fucking scaffoldings. Oh well. Oh yeah, I think this Saturday after stream I might do the continuation of the watch party of accelerators. Last week we only got around to doing World Race, and it kinda glitched near the end where Galorum surrounded everything. I mean, when Galorum surrounded the Tesla's cube. At that point it kinda just froze and just didn't want me to do anything else. Probably an issue because I immediately downloaded it into an external as a hard drive instead of downloading it and then moving it over. And I guess something went wrong during the communications. Why am I moving forwards? I'm not touching my keyboards. I am not touching my keyboards at all. I'm only using my mouse to aim. I do not know why my keyboard is pressing W. Okay, just double pressing the Z button for me, which is considered W for the game, has fixed it. Still though, that's annoying that that's happening. And it's not the first time it happened either. Well, that's the body done. That's not all done yet. Well, that's the blade done, but there's still a little bit of dirt I need to do. On the fucking upper arm, on the shoulder, and on the sockets. By the way, in lore, if a human ends up in a fight where orcs were involved, they're required to be exterminated to fire to prevent bringing spores into other plants and bases. Yeah, that sounds about right for the lore. Again, all my knowledge of the lore is literally from YouTube shorts, from a fucking from someone that's actually makes YouTube shorts based on the game. I haven't actually introduced myself into proper lore. Damn it. How am I supposed to be getting that last bit of the shoulder? The pauldron is in the way for doing it from here or the higher level. So how am I supposed to do it if I can't get on to the back here? Okay, I guess like that. I'm literally standing right next to the scaffolding though, instead of in the mid-air instead of on the scaffolding, but fuck it. I guess it counts. Gotta love that game logic. Okay. %991% of residuals remaining. Okay. So we're mostly done already. Are you losing your touch, Insincere? No, I'm just being cautious. I think the purple goo is Tyrannid lots. Maybe. Perhaps I should petition for your duties more earnestly. Okay. Let's get these banners clean. No need to make we don't want them to look like they shit themselves. We want them to look like the opponent has to shit himself. Okay. Sorry, something in my eye. Okay. Rotate down the side here. And then same on this side. Now that I think of it, you're doing something really bad. You're moisturizing orc spores, specifically orc spores that came into contact with likely Jane Stealer goo. It's fine. It's a cleaning ritual. It's a cleansing ritual. Besides, I'm not human. Not anymore. Besides, I'm pretty sure if this is assigned, then there's probably gonna be a material in the soap that's specifically done to kill it off before it gets active. Begone filth, sprays holy water at max power. I mean, technically, yeah, technically that is what I'm doing. At least lore-wise. I mean, we're literally in a temple dedicated to this shit. We are literally in a fucking engine seer temple. Alright. Also, I think, going by the fact that I see the spores already floating about, I think moisturizing is the least of our problems if this was actually an issue. Power word clean. Oh god, that's the mythical 5th power word. Yeah. We are very close though to having everything clean. Okay. That's an entire so done. Come on. What do I still need to... Oh, there we go. There's the bits. I was about to say, where's the bit that I need to hit before it actually pings us clean? That's the third toe done. Now we need to finish this first one. There we go. It's almost done. And my keyboard settings are wrong again. There we go. Damn, there's so many nooks and crannies that just have fucking dirt hiding in them. Okay. I do love how this music kind of fits with the entire aesthetic. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, the connector. Okay. I guess for that connector I need to be in the back to make that one ping. And that's the pelvis done. Come on. How much more do I need to clean just for this one leg? Okay, that's done. That's the piston done. Come on. How much is there to do? God damn. Also, Sue, I don't think you know, but I am actually currently multi-streaming. Since last Saturday, I've been actually multi-streaming to YouTube as well. So, on YouTube, I have not really had much success yet. Just gotta persist. I mean, I had already had someone chatting in the YouTube sections, so... albeit only like 2 text messages. It's fine. Okay. There we go, that's the front plate done as well. So I think it's just this leg remaining, right? Please tell me it's just a leg. And I didn't miss anything. Watch, I'm gonna be missing a very tiny piece that's like in the middle of the fucking body as well. You'll see, that's just my luck. Hmm. Here we go. How is this all looking? So far it seems to be looking well. Okay. I think we're almost done with all of the toasts. Then we can move on to the foot, go into the lower leg, and hopefully finish off. Yeah. Also, Sue, you are using Lone emotes, right? You know what's happened to Lone's Discords? Like, I had DMs from Lone and they literally are now marked as deleted users, so I do not know what's happened there. Did Lone like lose their server and not server, their accounts? Or did something happen that caused them to just delete it in general? Yeah. No, I still have him in my DMs, and we talked last night about AAA games. Then that's on a more recent account, because I literally have I have messages with Lone. And the last one was from the 30th of October. Oh no, it's not Lone. Fuck. I'm fucking... I'm confusing people. I'm thinking about Praised. Praised 4. Who was the... Yeah, I'll... Okay, thanks for sending me the invites to the server. I'm thinking about Praised, not Lone. God damn it. Why am I confusing the two? Because I was... I kinda teased Praise, and they were like the significant other of one of my friends at the time. I don't know if they are still together or not. I am also not gonna pry. I did like teasing both of them. And it seems like one of their accounts seems to have disappeared. Why is nothing pinging? Okay, there we go. That's a ping for that. Not seeing any dirt on that bit. Yeah, so I need a little bit of height. Okay. Okay, so I did miss some stuff, because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get a list of pieces that I missed as soon as there's 3 remaining, and it seems like I'm... You've got to be kidding me. Okay, what am I missing on the battle cannon? You got to be kidding me. That fucking pipe? Really? Ah, you went over to the YouTube site. Interesting. Also, I love the different icons between the two. Actually, I have a few accounts that I need to update the profile pictures on as well. Because a few of them still use the more cartoony 3D model as the profile picture. Including the one on my... what's it called? On my Patreon. Wait, it's less laggy on the YouTube? What? That's weird. Because I'm pretty sure that the YouTube was the one that was that started later, because it had trouble connecting. Huh. I guess we'll figure that out. Wait, what did I select? Lower leg primary piston cable. Yeah. There we go. Cockpit hatch porthole, lower leg primary piston, and upper leg piston cable. Upper leg cable, upper leg cable, upper leg piston cable. Where's the piston cable? Because that's not piston cable, that's just cable. Which has a 3-minute delay, and I wouldn't know if I didn't check here. Ooh, that's rough. But I've also noticed that with Twitch, sometimes if you might have to just pause and restart the stream to get rid of a delay. That's something I've had happen before. Upper leg. Okay, it's this cable. Okay, I found it. I found it. There we go. Lower leg primary piston pipes. Wait, primary piston pipes. Oh, it's the small one. There we go. Cockpit hatch portal. Where the fuck is that? Cockpit hatch porthole. I'm guessing that's on top. Sound and resolution quality is also better. YouTube also tells me I'm delayed by showing me a grey dot instead of a red one. And it'll show me by how much I hover over the red line. Okay, yeah, that's definitely something I've noticed as well. That's... There we go. Still though, how is the resolution quality better? Like both of them, like I stream to restream and Restream then streams it to both my Twitch and my YouTube. And I am, for both, limited to 720p because I'm using the free plan. Huh. I don't know what's the issue then. I guess it might be a stream, an issue with Twitch itself then. Okay, Thunderhawk, and I'm guessing this might actually be the last thing in the DLC. Chant of the Exalted Crusader initiated. Urgent. Engineer, a heroic Thunderhawk gunship of the Adeptus Astartes, chapter designation Blood Angels, has returned from the assault upon withheld strategic estimator B785, requiring your complete attention. Communications confirm that restricted artifact H-class is on board and the vulnerable Archmage's identity declassification level X563 is on standby to assess the viability. Twitch forces lowest quality if your internet isn't perfect, while YouTube can afford to waste more energy on less than ideal users. Okay, that might be it then. Objective. The gunship's exterior is fouled by noxious contaminants from the redacted heretical. Extensive sanctification must occur between before the vehicle is approached by the Archmages. Data recordings taken from deployment at the assault will be relayed during your rites of cleansing. By the will of the omnissiah, the tides of war may soon be turning in our favor. Alright. Praise the omnissiah. Okay, we're just gonna start from the top and work our way down. Oh, we get two scaffoldings now. And one is higher than the other. Okay. Let's get to the top. Oh, we can move some pieces around. Okay, why can I not go higher? Is there a ladder somewhere? Yes, there is. Data recording. Battle of withheld strategic estimator B785. Approaching rendezvous points. Okay, I don't know why it's taking so long for fucking one sentence bits. Visual confirmation of Night Paladin engaged with redacted heretical. I love how they keep telling me stories and I can only hear like half of it because half of it is redacted. The knight is bringing honor to House Hawkshroud. Okay. Thing is, I really am not aware of what is. Redacted heretical. Moving reserves away from detection of the restricted artifact H-class to engage. Okay. Also, I love how the thing was that it sets. Diversion complete. Preparing to drop Redemptor, Red Dreadnought brothers Zachiel and our battle brothers behind enemy lines. Alright. And why do I need to know all of this whilst cleaning? Aside from boosting my fervor, I guess. Because they already told me I am having enough fervor without the stories, so... Huh. Oh well. I can't place it on the sides. That's a bit annoying. I think they took too much inspiration from lazy SCP writers that plagued the community of both the Foundation and the Warhammer fandoms. Maybe. There's a lot of redaction going on at the very least. Okay. Oh god, I'm stuck walking forwards again. Okay. I think I resolved... Nope, I didn't resolve the issue. Okay, I resolved it. I think. Why? Okay. There we go. Here we are. Okay. I will need to move this into the... Can I even move it to the back there? Because it's like... I think that's ramp. Good lord, what was 2017 a terrible year for the Foundation. Literally every end submitted was just redacted, data expunged, redacted, Luigi redacted. Yeah, true. There was a little bit of a dry spell when it came to knowing shit. But there are also a few that did it to their best ways as well. Like for example, the one that needs to be named with dots, because it's not because it was lazy writing, but because it was written in such a way that it required visualization instead of writing, because if it was written it would have been taken by the SCP itself, because it could teleport and it had a fascination with anything that wrote about it, but it can't understand drawings. Which SCP was it again? It kind of looks like it's a mess of a human-friendly shaped mess of wires. And that was a fun one about, and that's played into the needing to redact stuff very well without actually hiding to everything. Yeah. Actually, it wasn't wires, it was more like black ribbons. Not to mention the fear of the OG writers who knew at a moment that their entire project will be taken and destroyed to fit a new narrative. Rip bodies in the water. Your gimmick was forgotten too soon. Oh yeah. You do not recognize the bodies in the water? I also love how it's inconsistent and how a couple of SCPs have inconsistent lore. Because in one interpretation, it's inferred that the Hard to Destroy reptile is one of the sons of the Scarlet King, and is therefore unique. Whilst in a few other SCPs, it's implied that he's an entire species, and he's the last one in the universe of SCP. The entire gimmick was thrown out. Yeah, that entire gimmick became just what the fucking toaster was about. Yeah, for example, the fucking... There was an SCP that literally was a portal to an alternate version of the SCP reality, where they basically made every SCP do work and had a contract with them. And the living statue that is Peanuts basically was just an art exhibition. The fucking Heart Destroyer reptile had an entire species of himself that was just living lonely on themselves and didn't want to destroy the humanity anymore. For some reasons. Countermeasures so they made bodies in the water are generic. Something bad will happen. I don't know what though. Lol. Yeah, true. Come on, where's the dirt on this side? Where's the dirt on this vertical stabilizer? Why can I not move? There we go. I keep accidentally changing the my keyboards. The digital layout of my keyboards. Here we go. There we go. There's the stabilizer done. Now for its mounts. That's the mount done as well. How much more? Yeah. How about we continue on with this one? Okay. Let's try to just try and make the vent armor clean first before moving on to the next bits. Okay. Here we go. Personally, my favorite SCP is literally the rock that changes your assigned sex. God damn it, I would love to be able to touch that rock. I don't know if you're aware of it, but the redacted and data expunged are things the writers aren't actually allowed to use. It's something the moderators were supposed to use to hide lore. Ah. So technically speaking, the actual lore, as in the thing written by the author, was supposed to be fully written out without it, and the moderators were supposed to be the ones to say, hey, this is actually revealing too much lore. So the moderators were supposed to be the O5 Council, essentially. Oh god. Yeah. I mean, I can get why some people were doing it. Because for some it might actually be kinda relevant that it's expunged and all that. That the moderators wouldn't do, because it's not relevant to the major lore. No, that's because I was a moderator and a friend of a moderator. Ooh, nice. That's definitely something good to know. Okay. What do we have? Also, you know what I also love? That it's kinda ambivalent on whether the Scarlet King is actually a real thing or not. Because, yeah, there are the brides of the Scarlet King that gave fucking birth to monsters, including SCP-99 and 999. Oh, it's there. That's meant to be the stand-in of me that was made and hidden away by my friend. Ooh, nice. But yeah, it is implied in the Scarlet King's own entry that it might not actually be real, and it's just a matter of a manifestation of our interpretation of him, and just because we fear him, he becomes manifests. But then in other entries, they are like, oh yeah, Scarlet King is actually real, and and these SCPs are related to him, and have actually interacted with him. Okay, that's the Turbo Laser Destruction Power Pack done. There's some big pieces on this shit. All I can say is that the cracked up mix of Schrodinger's cat and the dudes who can transcend narrative levels. Oh, I know. I think I've heard that one before. Scarlet King, that is. Oh, okay. It's definitely something interesting to know or speculate about. Here we go. I also love how there's Lillian SCP that is just like, oh yeah, this tree is supposed to be screaming. Like it's really, it's written like this. That's about me. It's more silly and crow-faced. Ah. Okay. Yeah, doesn't have something to do with a certain pestilence, is it? But no, joking aside, like, okay, what was I about to say again? I was about to say something, and then you came in with the SCP that's about me is more, and then I just straight up lost track of thought of what I was about to say. Oh, you were the joke version. Damn it, what was I about to say? God damn it. Oh yeah, the tree one. Like, I love how there's just an SCP that's literally, hey, this tree is supposed to be screaming, and it's not. Let's try to make it scream. And it's obvious that the thing that's supposed to be in, that's the actual SCP, is the mimetic effect of believing that it's supposed to be screaming. And not the tree being fucking silent. But it's all written like the fucking tree is supposed to scream, and the mimetic and the effect is that it won't scream. So the original 049J was actually canon because it specifically went out of its way to convince the Foundation it's the real one to jailbreak the real 049. Oh. So the SCP that's based on you is literally just a jailbreak attempt for 049. Problem is, the original, the actual 0409 is not does not want to escape, he's there willingly. Because if he wanted to escape, he easily could. Because he would just take out everyone and just make them his zombies. Or, as he would say it, his subjects. His cure subjects. Also, I have quite a theory about what the pestilence is that he's talking about. Because it seems like it's something you can gain. But not something that's actually detectable. Or at least not illness-wise. By virus or something. Successful jailbreaking was the reason 049 doesn't want to escape because he's so damn hyped up all the time. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Like, I do not know if you're at any ability to say or deny or confirm this shit, but isn't like the pestilence like an ego kind of thing? Like, the more you become like resentful or something, that it become and it's more manifesting. Because quite literally, he was fine with one of the researchers until he lost his shit against 049. And then he supposedly had the pestilence. So I'm starting to feel, can say what it was originally. Oh well, yeah. Because how I feel like it's written, I feel like it's implied that the pestilence is supposed to be like a form of malice. And that's why it can't be found, because nobody realizes it's the fucking emotion of malice. That's how I've been reading it, at the very least. Pestilence originally was a parasite that caused aggression. Ah. So I wasn't too far wrong. I wasn't too far off, but I was naming a symptom rather than the actual thing. At least from the original version. Huh. I guess I was kind of reading it right then. Kind of. Just interpreting it wrong. Magic rabies. Ooh. That's definitely an interesting take. I mean, interesting, yeah. An interesting plot development. But I'm guessing that's now that you've actually been able to share it, that it is because it's been changed over time. And it's no longer that, I'm assuming. Because again, you did mention original, or was originally meant. So I assume it's not longer meant to be that. If bodies in the water lost its main gimmick, you can assume pestilence is no longer a parasite, or at least no longer works the same. So yeah, basically just indirect confirmation that it's no longer that. Oh well, it's nice that and to know that at least my original interpretation was kind of right on track, but just the wrong way of interpreting it for the original reasons, for the original version. Yeah. Let's lift this attack arm up. Just so we can actually get underneath a bit. "999 was supposed to be highly poisonous." Wait, what? The most friendly creature that is theorized to be the fucking hero that's supposed to end the fucking end of the world with the Scarlet King was originally supposed to be poisonous? What damn? Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. So the tickle monster was supposed to be the toxic monster. Huh. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that one. You're meant to be addicted to it, so you stay in contact with it for long enough to overdose and die. That's why originally all personnel were restricted to only 1 hour max per month. Oh. Okay, that explains this quite a bit. Come on, lower. Lower. There we go. Now we just need to finish cleaning this mount. And then we can focus on the actual wing itself. Okay. You're meant to be... Okay, I've already read that. Why did it seem like that was a new one? People loved the little candy rush scoot too much, so they kept talking about it, how it cures depression and it helps everyone, so they... O5 team had to retcon the poison to avoid killing 6,084 characters. Oh god. Yeah, that definitely is a valid reason to retcon some things. I'll give you that. Why is this mount still considered 30? Oh, that's why. I'm assuming it's on the other side as well. No, it's not on that side. Huh. Okay, there's just small little bits still remaining, that's why it's not sticking off as clean yet. Where do we... Okay. Yeah, those are quite some interesting revelations about certain SCPs. Goddamn. If you look at the true canon OG timeline pre-Great Rewrite of 2018, everyone is dead. Scarlet King becomes real, they never broke. So when day breaks is a non-canon XK class scenario. Yeah. That's definitely Good to know. That's definitely a kind of trivia question you can ask on a fucking SCP-themed quiz. And nobody would get it. Yeah. Now we're looking with the cleaning though. There's so much fucking dirt. If Daybreak, Scarlet King doesn't exist there. Yeah, that makes sense. Here we go. Also, do you know anything about the fucking oh god, what's it called again? The war with the sea monster and land, the sea dragon and the land dragon, and the danger from the great beyond. You know, the one that's required a giant fucking mech to be built. People mistake the two to be related, but in fact they're opposite results of the same situation. Wait, opposite results from the same situation. Wait, what? Now you've got me intrigued about the situation that would lead to either of those. Because I can imagine a situation that would lead to one of them, but a situation that can lead to either of them and only those two is quite an interesting thought to be had, for sure. The Guardian. You mean the Guardian that's standing by the original Garden of Eden? Or am I misinterpreting your response? What do you think the Scarlet King was meant to be based on? Yeah, I know, it's supposed to be a fucking based on fucking Satan, I know. That's the most obvious shit there is, but like... So let me guess, Daybreaks is basically the Rapture, right? And everybody that's got fucking melted into fucking monstrous blobs are just the people that weren't saved. If I'm if I am reading that correctly. So, if I'm understanding it correctly, the situation is the Guardian comes to fight Scarlet King, or something that will cause the Scarlet King to manifest. If he wins, Scarlet King does not exist, and the Rapture happens and leads to fucking when day breaks. But if the Guardian loses, Scarlet King manifests and daybreaks will never happen, thus no rapture either. In the OG canon, they killed the Guardians, the Scarlet King came out. Yeah. Okay. Wait. What the fuck can kill the Guardians? Like, it's literally wielding a fucking blade that's stronger than the fucking sun. Or hotter than the fucking sun. I selected the longer one. There we go. Now I'm extra curious about what the fuck they did to kill him. That I cannot say. It can become canon in one of the main timelines that currently exist. Ah, yeah. Okay, I understand that, but goddamn, that has me curious now. Also, I have questions about the fucking alternate universe where literally every person just disappeared. The one that's behind the fucking cave. It's not related to the God SCP. Yeah, no, I know. I doubt that. Because if it was the God SCP, it would be the other way around. It would not be in favor of the Scarlet King, that I know. So that one was not on my mind to begin with. Also, didn't they also technically kinda retcon that one as well to being just a regular person with the powers of gods? Because they straight up just alluded to that in a later bit about the not the old religion, the old civilization, where the entire sects came from. God damn it, what's it called? Can't even bring yourself to. I'm not allowed to confirm that. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just speculating on things. I know if you're not allowed to confirm it, that I'm not gonna get an answer from it, but I am straight up confused. There's just... You know what's funny? Knowing that you know so much, there is such a willingness to fucking ask all the questions and just not wanting to do it because I know the answer is gonna be I can't confirm that or deny that. I did not mean to lower it. Damn it. Go back up. All I can say is where is the line between God and man? Okay, yeah, I guess. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure there was an SCP that straight up confirmed that he wasn't God. But I might just be misremembering that. Hey, this is a hint I can give. Oh. The current God SCP isn't the same one. Ah, so that might be it then. Okay. That might explain quite a bit. So I'm not gonna speculate about that specific bits on stream because I don't want to put you in a situation where you would end up confirming something by accident. Because I don't want to give you any troubles. Yeah. Oh, accidentally fell off again. This ship is quite a handful, isn't it? It's all good. Yeah. Okay. You can talk about it after stream if you want. Sure. I'm gonna be on my PC for a little bit after stream anyway, because I'm gonna try to get one of my VRM models with the eye facial mocap and stuff on it set up into my phone so I can use it for the virtual face app. Yeah. So I'll be online for a bit after stream. Yeah. Oh, the air brake is a separate piece. Okay, good. That makes it a little easier to do. There we go. Okay. This is all rear armor. Okay. That's fine then. We'll wait with all of that. Gotta do this. Here we do. Here be dragons aren't dead in 3 cannons, not including the OG. So in the OG, they are dead. Hmm. Definitely an interesting revelation, which is very interesting, seeing as there's literally a cliffhanger on it. But maybe that might be an alteration later on. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna speculate on that. But I remember. Yeah, I remember there is another SCP. Not the alternate universe where all the SCPs have a contract. Not that one, but another SCP where it was confirmed that they were restored. But I do not know if that's a canon one in any version, or if that's just one that was added by someone else that didn't really know the canon. There we go. Okay. How big is this mound though? There we go. That was the entire mountain, I guess. Not as big as expected. But goddamn, there are a lot of big pieces on this. I'm only in one half done. The plotline was dropped so I can say dragons were created through the love and imagination of a child. When that child fell to cancer, the dragons began struggling to keep the connection. Okay, aside from the cancer bits, all of that kind of was still insinuated in the eventual version that's currently online. But yeah, that seems to line up with how I read it as well. So how I read it, it felt more like the thing was just forgotten after moving. But yeah, that does add a little bit of extra tragedy to everything. Data recording. Battle of Withheld Strategic Estimer B785. Battle Brothers engagement confirmed. Originally, the child's brother was supposed to take on the kid's art project, reviving the dragons and restoring their worlds. Okay. I'm assuming he never got around to it. Enemy position breached. Redemptor Dreadnought brother Zachiel and advancement confirmed. Acquisition of a restricted artifact, H-class. Brother Zachiel proceeding to extraction points. Yeah. Let's see. How much can we actually get cleaned from this before the time is up? Because we still have one hour remaining. I was supposed to lead to the brother joining the Foundation to assist in testing and using the Dragon Cell with future fantasy-related SCPs. Ooh. That definitely would be an interesting storyline. That's a shame that it got dropped. And yet, somehow, cues from it have been recycled. Because we do have a SCP Doctor that has its own personal motivations regarding SCPs currently in the Foundation's control, which are both his children. The brother got reused by mistake for a story about London. Ah. Yeah, isn't there like a researcher that doesn't have a solid shape? And his children literally are SCPs as well. Like one of them is literally heals everybody, but he takes on the damage himself or herself, and the other was a was essentially a siren. Like, she was so beautiful that no man can actually get near her without being completely obsessed. Okay, we got that one done. A lot of doctors are SCPs, including Dr. Warp, who's still alive in the OG canon. Yeah, no, I don't mean... Like, he's not an SCP himself, though he does have, like, anomalous properties. I mean, I think I know the name. Dr. Clef. Was it Dr. Clef? Didn't he have, like, several children and that were SCPs? And one of them was an SCP because it got revived by the other child? Or it got healing no, it got healing powers because it was revived. With anomalous effects. So it never was specified what anomalies were used to revive them. If I'm correct, if I remember correctly. And then the only way to protect the child was by literally lobotomizing him. Don't remember their names. Yeah. But the child was saved by lobotomizing them by healing a mentally ill patient so that he would not be usable to heal others. Oh no, the one revived was the one that was healed. One of them was healed by the one that could heal, and that made them become like unable to properly grow up, but everything kept growing. I feel like I'm throwing several SCPs through each other that aren't actually related at this point. In trying to figure out one of them. One of them had a drill dug into their heads during testing. I don't remember which one. Wait. I don't remember that one. Oh, shit. That's gruesome. Yeah. The SCP Foundation can really get real dark sometimes. Jesus. This is just ignoring the fact that the Soctic cult is a thing there. You were testing the extent of the healing and damage redirecting, and it's resulted in the other one to burst into a wave of pain that inflicted near-death mental damage to everyone around. Yeah, that sounds like it could be the one. Also, there is one SCP that kind of irks me how they got caught. SCP-7 used to be a talking dog. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, there is one SCP that kind of irks me that it got caught, and that was the SCP that's just a man that steals your luck. Like, what's lucky about actually being caught by the SCP Foundation? You'd think with such a power, you'd end up being lucky enough to be stopping right before they decide, like, hey, you're cheating. Or get lucky in the courts that any of the evidence just got fucking destroyed. Like, I'm guessing I'm misinterpreting how the luck works, but like, it feels like he should have been more lucky in escaping. Oh, the OG Dr. Luck was an SCP that escaped before getting killed. Wait, Dr. Luck? I'm referring to Mr. Lucky. Was it a doctor before? That's quite the heavy change. Ah. Fucking hell. Annoying thing is I currently have a fucking cut on the tip of my finger, and it's literally my index finger, so it's the button I press to keep the nozzle going. It's starting to burn a little from the pressure and the sweats. Yes, they are the same these are the same people. Huh. That's definitely a change, I guess. Current Dr. Luck isn't actually Dr. Luck. Mr. Lucky is Dr. Luck in the OG timeline. Okay. I think you're losing me at some points, but the hell. The hell with it. I'm just irked that with so much luck that there is still enough evidence for him to actually be convicted and then be given the fucking SCP treatment. Well, that is definitely an interesting one then. Okay. Come on, just go on the fucking scaffolding. Also, I'm very curious what the original intent about Peanut was. Assuming it hasn't, it has actually changed in the meantime. I know his design has been changed because of the fucking controversy about the original artist never consenting to the use of this structure like that. But it's basically become synonymous. Basically, think of it's like this. He has better luck than everyone, but it doesn't actually mean he's got infinite luck. Ah, okay. Yeah, that explains a lot. Luck has to run out every so often. Peanut was never even written to look like how he did in the picture. They rewrote him for an April Fool's joke and people liked him that way. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm still curious though what the original backstory was supposed to be, if you're allowed to divulge that. Because I don't know how much they are keeping from it, even with the rewrite of his looks. Okay, the last rocket will be waiting in a bit. Let's try to continue on with the wing itself. Peanut-shaped statue is more recognizable than a sentient statue that has its own maker as a part of his rebar skeleton. Excuse me? His own maker as part of his rebar skeleton. I feel like that's more... I feel like that's more interesting. Why can I not grab this? Why can I not move this? Why can I not move the scaffolding? I can move this one. Why can I not move that one? Why can I no longer move this? It's alive because the game ended himself in his creation. Ooh. God damn, that's definitely a much better backstory than what's currently given. Because now it's just fucking ambiguous. And like, I like my ambiguity sometimes, but like... It's kinda overdone on the SCP sites. Like, some SCPs kinda deserve to have an answer to their origins. Also, there were meant to be 9 of them, each one with the Maker's murder victims. God damn. I mean, there is literally a story about him splitting up constantly. And every time he was fucking placed in a new cell, he would just split up again into multiples. I don't know how canon that is, that story, but that's a fucking frightening image. Just seeing the fucking statue just multiply suddenly. Okay. Yeah, that was the attempt to reference the original plots. Ah. Yeah, but that kind of makes it difficult to make it not an XK class scenario without explaining that it needs a certain material, because like in the current story with its just spawning another version, there's no implication that it needs a certain amount of materials to do so, so it can just infinitely replicate and just become a fucking apocalypse on its own. With how it's implicated currently. If that's a canon story. I feel like they kinda dropped the ball on that story. Not because it's not interesting, but because it's kinda has some very bad insinuations. Basically, the maker learned voodoo and wanted to create lifelike statues. Got obsessed with making a proper one, he then went insane. Ah. And I assume the murderous intent is him trying to basically imprinting the needs to find materials on it. That if it became a statue, he'd learn what he did wrong. Ah. Yeah, that kind of explains why it's alive and why it's so murderous. Doesn't explain why the hard to kill lizard is fucking afraid of it. Hell, that was literally one of the stories where it's implied that the Hearts Destroyer reptile is quite literally an entire race. And the entire reason that there's only one of them is that statue. I don't know how canon that story can be. I doubt it is, but and I don't have the privileges that you used to have. Okay. The hard to kill lizards can only be immune to the effects that harm it. The statue is giving it something it can't become immune to, which will remove the immunity to death. Ah. So that would explain how the entire species is taken down. But, like, still, it still implies that it's an entire species of the lizards, or the reptile, which contradicts other lore pieces. Or at least seems to. I don't know how that can work. Okay, I need to go higher up. Okay, I need to move this, because else I don't have the proper angles. Why can I not rotate it? Oh, there we go. That was meant to be revealed to be a nightmare? Ah. Okay, so that would mean that he actually longs to not be the only of his kind. Because if it's non-canon that there's a species of him, but it is a canon story as in its own mind, then that does indirectly confirm that there is a longing for kinship. That's definitely an interesting thought. I don't know how comfortable I'm with it, but because I have actually I've actually talked to a chatbot that was based on the after day breaks, Lizard confirms he misses the humans. Ah. Yeah, because I have like talked to a chatbot that was based on it. Again, I do not know how much those chatbots have canon stuff used to train it or not. So I can't take that as proof of anything. But like, assuming that those are correct, I kinda had such a feeling already. But still, it feels weird to consider that. Okay, that's the exhaust tons. Why is the wing still considered dirty though? Okay, that's the engine done as well. What's the remaining though? I still need to do the entire opposite side as well. Likely nothing because it's harder to prevent an AI from seeing sensitive lore that needs to still be hidden. Yeah, true. So it's probably just some bullshit that happens to line up. Still though, it's an interesting thought. What I assume that happened was basically just it got fed any SCP documents that had the reference to it in it, and then just was trained on that without thinking of which is canon, which is not canon, and which is actual real and which is dream and all that. So characterization might be right, but lore might not be correct. By the way, after dark and after day breaks is in reference to Iron Lung. Wait. How did I not connect that shit? The one that I was more assuming that would be a reference to Iron Lung is the one that has the blood bond that has a fucking portal to another dimension in it that keeps expanding and spewing out monsters. That one feels more like an Iron Lung reference. Because Iron Lung got released much later than intended. Ah. Bingo on. Wait. Hold on. They're both considered? Okay. Now that is interesting. So, technically speaking, those two SCPs are kinda connected. Kinda. Albeit just by being referenced to the same thing. Okay. There's one thing I kinda am curious about, but I do not know if this was something that was already thought of whilst you were a moderator. But melody syncope. Or whatever it was. It was something syncope. Because I've seen that come back in several different SCPs as something of a connective through line. But it's always so fucking ambiguous. It's all A syncope symphony, yes, that's it. Also, congratulations, you received 100 messages today with free stream chat. What the? And I can tweet it. What the fuck, free stream? That's an interesting feature to add to the chatbots, I guess. There was one SCP that I've listened to that implied that they that Syncope Symphony is related to the bodies in the water SCP. Because the people in the water are identified being the same class members as another SCP. Wait. So you do know something about it? Huh. That's curious. I'm assuming bodies in the water is related to them, but not in that way. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually listened to those stories. All I kind of remembered about it was that they were related. But I don't remember exactly what it was. I was just kind of piecing it together from faulty memory. But are they like a separate faction, like wait, what is the first name of the end? Carter and Dark and fucking Wondertainments. Like they were a company that deals in them, but not exactly an opponent of SCP or the Foundation. Like they're just dealers and creators of SCPs. Because it's always kind of referenced that it is on... that it's printed on musical SCPs, but like... there's not much in a common thread aside from that. From the pieces I've read and listened to. If I recall correctly, the relation to bodies in the water is part of the way you become one of the symphony. Ah. So it's not a branding, it's like, it's just a marking. It's a group. Yeah, that's done. That's done. Should I focus on the... Yeah, I'll focus on the engine. They're all dead. Okay, yeah, I kind of guessed from the bodies in the water thing, and that it's related in that way, but... good to have confirmations. This is definitely an interesting conversation we're having now. Okay, we're almost done with this engine as well. Call back to go. Okay. That's definitely interesting implications. I did not expect to go in a fucking deep dive with about SCPs in a Warhammer with power washing sim DLC. But hey, here we are. Yes. Oh, the connections we make. Okay. Well, it is definitely interesting to her and to hear some confirmations or alterations to. Wait, what? Wait, what? Peanut exists in Warhammer? No. Now you're pulling my leg. You've got to be. You've got to be pulling my leg here. Also, please, if you're doing that, please do it on the robotic one. At least I can disengage that one. One of the victims, at least. Wait. Oh, you're not kidding. You're serious. Oh no. That has some implications. And I don't think I want to think about them. How do you think the original necromechs were made? Excuse me? You're telling me some of the technology in Warhammer is based on fucking peanuts from the SCP Foundation? Well then. That puts me in fucking shame for ever doubting the fact and the claims of machine spirits in Warhammer. Because if SCP fucking exists in Warhammer, then fucking hell, then I don't have any reason to doubt that an actual machine spirit exists. God damn it. Now you're giving me a fucking existential crisis. Ugh, Jesus. And it's not even a franchise I'm that invested in. God damn. Okay, wait. Why is this engine still not considered? clean. And I can't place it off of the platform, so I need to make it so that I can actually wash inside of that exhaust without being in an overhang. Yeah, extension. Okay, there we go. You have Tech Priest, Look Duck Doji, Skeleton of Peanut. Excuse me? Hold on. Wait. What? Fucking hell. Sue, you're straight up breaking my mind at this point. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like it's more apt to have this one now. I hate how clicking my mouse button straight up resets my facial expressions in VTube Studio. Here, TPO. Was what the original should have been sprayed on the statues? Okay, that's definitely quite a surprising lore. Next, you're gonna be telling me that's the fucking... that the fucking Emperor from Warhammer is actually canon to the SCP Foundation. And is actually already contained in them. And nobody just has made the connection yet. I'm guessing right, aren't I? I swear, if this shit is more intrinsically linked than anybody has guessed, I am gonna lose my mind. For as much as I haven't lost it already. Okay, that's still about the Tech Priest. God damn it. There's... What am I supposed to do with this information now? What the hell? God damn. No, he's not related, but he'd be more of a counterpart to the Scarlet King. He may or may not exist as, and he might have never even been there until they invented him. Excuse me? Invented him? Like, the story I've been told is that the Emperor is quite literally just a regular human whose life got extended by technology, and he is actually wishing to die, but because nobody is allowed near him because of how revered he is, nobody actually knows that is what he wants. That's the version I've heard. So now hearing he was invented kinda just straight up makes me question every bit of lore I know. I'm so confused at this point. Data recording, Battle of without strategic estimer B785. Yeah. Can we get the text a little quicker? So was Jesus, but we don't actually know if he actually exists or if he's just really popular book character that people pretend was real. I mean, yeah, technically. Extraction point almost secured, preparing for retrieval. The redacted heretical flee before that might have brought for Zachiel. To be fair, yeah, the stories of Jesus kinda had been theorized that a Jesus has existed, but the stories are more of a collection of multiple people. That's the most common theory going around with actual scholars that aren't religiously biased. Wait, they are not fleeing, they are parting. New target observed, emerging from the ground. Oh god, what's happening? By the Emperor, a redacted heretical. What the fuck are they saying? What the fuck was coming out of the ground? I hate that I'm getting data expunged shits. Because I'm now invested in knowing what it was. I wanna know what... Oh, god damn it. They know how to pique your interest, don't they? Watch, you're gonna be able to see it if you're actually playing it for the second time, I'm assuming. For all we know, Emperor might have been a hero from a sci-fi book that someone misunderstood as someone's life story. I mean, kinda, maybe, I don't know. Again, I'm not that well versed in Warhammer lore, so I do not know how much of the stories are actually true or not. It is funny though. It really feels a lot like how religion works with Jesus currently. How the Emperor is being treated in Warhammer. Except Warhammer, of course, ramps it to the max to actual cult levels, whilst in reality, most Christians are still decent people. And it's just the extremists that are going all cult level with their religions. Like, if you've seen my Twitter, you know well, my Twitter or my YouTube comments, you know I will be very anti-religion at some points, but it's not because I'm anti-religion, it's just because I fucking hate people that go to extremes with their religions. We got orcs that can straight up make anything canon if they thought it true. Humanity needed an all-powerful god, so that's really just a human to fight actual gods and demons. What do you think happened? Yeah. So basically what I'm getting from it is like they invented the story and basically just convinced orcs that the story is real, and that way it basically became real. in a sense. That's how I read it then. Okay, there we go. Thing is, it's a good thing that orcs don't think themselves extremely intelligent. Because could you imagine an intelligent orc? That shit would be extremely dangerous. That's what Lord tried pointing out. Pointing to. Yeah. Like, if an orc was actually fucking self-aware about their abilities, they straight up would just become gods. They are just unwitting gods, essentially. They are gods too dumb to actually rule. Which is ironic, because they literally have psychers. Which I don't actually understand. Why did they decide to have psychers if they don't know about their psychic abilities? As an intelligent orc, but because orcs think being smart is cowardly, he can't do shit. Ah. So on their own, it's not like a problem, but once it's widespread, it becomes a problem. You should never convince orcs that being smart is a good thing. Because else they would try to actually become smart. They would start thinking themselves smart and become smart. And then we're actually getting into a situation with actual fucking gods. They think psychers can use psychic powers by being angry and punching magic. And because they believe it, that's how it works. Just like how they think red makes things faster and therefore red things are actually faster. And now their fucking spaceships actually work even though they're literally just comets with fucking houses on it. Actually, couldn't you just undermine orcs by just basically making them extremely divided on their opinions? Like, theoretically, if you were to, like, take half the orc race and convince that half that instead of red being the fastest thing, blue is the fastest thing, wouldn't that just cancel each other out? Because you can't be the fastest thing unless you're equally fast. Fingerguns are just as effective against orcs as antimatter bombs. God damn, yeah, that's also quite a funny implication. Bam, you're dead. I kind of wanna know, how does that actually happen if you do a finger gun? Like, would the orcs believe that it actually is a gun, like straight up manifest a bullet coming out of your finger? Or is it just like they think it's something non-physical? They think blue is evil because canonically orcs only fought the OG blue space marines. Ah. Okay, but it doesn't have to be blue. Like, just anything. Just anything. Make them believe another color is the fastest thing. Or make half of them believe that red is actually the slowest thing. Wouldn't that just cancel each other out eventually? If you just make it go far enough? They make the sound and act like you're shooting a gun, their body will explode and react as if they were hit by a bullet. Ah. But it doesn't actually change anything about the Marines. Or the people doing it. It's just how the orc reacts to it. Okay. Let's get this wing done first, because we're already 5 minutes over time. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need to end it here. Sorry. We're already over time. So let me see if I can find someone to rate for the Twitch side of things. Let's see, who is currently online? Is this the Dolby still online? No, they are not. Who else is online? You know what? Let's rate this adorable bean. Control C. / rates. Go show this. Oh, I keep forgetting that they turned off the ability to rate, to be rated. Okay, let's see, someone else then. Damn it, who else is online? I see. Fuck it. Will this dork allow me to rate? / rates. Yes, they allow. Okay, go show this adorable dork some love. And like always, it's been a blast. And hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.